All right. Hey guys, what's up? What's up? What's up? My name's Tony, Bread Brother Tony, and welcome to the Bread Brothers. And I'm joined with your co-host, Ibby. How's it going, Ibby?
What's up? Yeah, good, buddy. Great to be back.
Long time no speak, brother. Today we're going to be speaking about World of Women. World of Women is the hot topic at the moment. We're seeing everybody on Twitter talking about it. We're early investors ourselves. Ibby brought this to my attention 6 months ago.
Yes.
And he thought that this was going to be a massive project at the start because obviously I'll let Ibby explain himself, but I think Ibby, you're the reason you got in. It was the first ever female-based NFT.
Yeah, so as I said, when I'm investing, Tony, I invest on narratives. And when I saw World of Women, there was nothing else out there that kind of represented the females in the crypto industry or the NFT industry more specifically. And that's what I found unique. And when I invest into NFTs, that's what I'm looking at. I'm looking for uniqueness. What's different in comparison to any other NFT? And if you look at it, that's when pudgy penguins and cats and all these other things, aliens, everything was popping off, but there was actually no female representative. And this was really sticking out to me. And I said, okay, this is that moment where you either, risk it and you just go based on the narrative. And I'm pleased and I'm very happy that I did purchase it because it's doing phenomenal. The community is great. But the final thing that I'll add in there, Tony, which makes me super excited, and this is just a speculation, guys, right, is I am waiting for a big celebrity like Oprah Winfrey or Ellen or someone massive.
That's all it needs. That's all it needs.
It just needs a little ignition and then off we go. I'm excited for World of Women. But Tony, you probably have a lot more things to say about the World of Women.
I've got plenty of notes that we can kind of run through today. But you made some good points about females in the industry. Like even in crypto itself, there's not that many girls, and I think World of Women is going to be kind of like a gateway to become more diverse in our industry because it is pretty male dominated at the moment.
It is.
World of Women launched just over 6 months ago, and the biggest investor straight off the bat was Pranksy. I haven't heard that name in a little while, but Pranksy bought 1,000 out of the 10,000 PFP project, and 10% straight off the bat. So I did see an interview with the artist and the operational director from the World of Women, and they couldn't believe that their luck, because at the same time Gary V was pushing World of Women before the mint price happened.
Wow.
And he's another big. And shortly after that, obviously Logan Paul got on, and we'll touch on Logan Paul a little bit later. But the price that they minted at was 0.1, and we're sitting at, what are we sitting at now at the time of this video, Ibby?
I think about 4.5 or 3.8 ETH, around that ball range. It's fluctuating up and down.
That not long ago was sitting at 2 ETH. Like they were struggling to make sales at 2 ETH.
There you go.
And I think it started running up to about 2.3, 2.4, and it started getting my attention again. And then that same day that I realized the price was going up, Logan Paul dropped an absolute bomb, and his NFT, his World of Women, sold for 200 ETH.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy, man. See, but this is what bothers me, Tony. It is more still male kind of orientated. Do you know what I mean? So I'm waiting for the big female players to come into this space and actually show their power, Tony, to kind of just say, you know what?
Who did Logan Paul donate a World of Women NFT to? It's an actor, blonde lady. I forgot her name. She's in heaps of chick flicks.
No, I actually don't know that one.
Don't you? Oh, okay. We'll put it in the comments maybe a little bit later. But I went and had a
I'll put an image. I'll put an image of what it is actually, Tony.
Perfect. Yeah, throw it up. Yeah, so I went and had a suss to their website. So if you own a World of Women NFT, they don't exactly have the biggest roadmap, but if for every 1,000 sales they make on OpenSea or any other platform, they're going to be giving away 10 pieces of art sent to your house. So like 800 by 800 images, real life prints to your home. So they're going to do that every 1,000 sales for 10 people. How can you find out if your NFT has got that? If you're not active on Discord, you can go to their website and you can punch in your wallet address and you can see the winners. Okay, so you can find out from there.
That's pretty good. Like a lot of people do like physical pieces, Tony.
I'm one of them. But if you really want one, just make one yourself. If you're in Australia, go to Officeworks. Another interesting fact that I found is, you know how some other projects have, like if you look at Bored Apes or CloneX, Bored Ape, you have full commercial rights to advertise your Bored Ape to run a business. Like I've seen some people in America have the Bored Ape Coffee Co, right, which is a cafe. Yeah, so they get 100% of their own profits. With CloneX, you're allowed to do that up to $1 million, but with World of Women, 50% of the royalties go toward the actual project.
Wow.
I don't know what they're doing with their money, but it goes back to the project, right? So if you and I start a business today and we want to start World of Women chocolate, right? And then we profit 100K, 50% of that goes to the project, which it sounds like a lot of money.
Yeah, it
to
is.
be giving back.
Yeah, it is quite 50% is a substantial amount. It is substantial amount. But I guess it just goes to show that they kind of are pretty confident of themselves, of their community and what they represent. Maybe they might change their mind. They might change their mind, Tony. We don't know what they have in plan.
I'll save you the legal term behind it, or how it goes, but they do great things with their money. Like, they've got a pretty strong project. I'm part of their Discord group. It's very, very active. The moderators are very good in there too. They've got a pretty big team. But for all their sales, all their profits, 15% of all primary sales will be reinvested back into crypto art. So what that means is, it means other artists. The lady, which we can put an image of her up right now, who made the art for these World of Women PFPs, she was a struggling artist herself, and she wants to, expose some of the great, get some people on the map that deserve to be recognized, because it's hard to get recognized in art. Like, where are people looking? How do you begin to see it? And NFTs is a good gateway for that. So they're going to be using 15% of their primary sales to put back into other artists, and not just other artists. They're going to be doing that for other charities, which you can find on their website.
That's amazing. Like, and that's what I mean. This just goes to show that there are great NFT communities out there, guys, that are supporting and growing the community. And that's a green tick in my box when I'm investing. I mentioned about the narrative. Tony mentioned about what they're doing and why we should consider purchasing maybe a World of Women. But I love the fact that you mentioned about how they're supporting the community. You know what I mean? Like that Discord group, and what they're trying to do in the background, trying to help other artists kind of grow. Yeah.
So I don't think it's a bad time to buy it if you want my advice, and it's not financial advice, but it's currently sitting at 3.88. I think you saw. I think someone's going to snap that up quickly. It was at 4 ETH not too long ago. We were talking about this offline before, that if we see 7 to 10 ETH, we're not going to be surprised. We've seen Doodles recently run to 12 ETH. We don't see like a project which has genuine push behind it, where it would not just be a PFP project. They can use their 15% of their proceedings to support women without housing, women with children on the street. It's a NFT project that goes beyond just flipping and art that just looks good. It has meaning behind that image. So when people in the future see this image, they will know what it means.
100%.
Especially, like,
it's going to become a symbol. It's going to become a symbol, Tony. It's going to literally become a symbol.
You made a point before. If Oprah buys one, it's not just so she can say she has one. She is a massive charity advocate of her own charities, and they're around women, empowering women, and helping women, and saving women. So if that happens, and look, Ellen DeGeneres has got the seat right now, but it could be anyone.
No, and that's what I mean. So, being realistic, guys, the most guys and there are a lot of males who bought World of Women. Yes, they are supporting the NFT project, but at the end of the day, they are thinking from an investment perspective as well. If you can whip up 1, 2, 3, good on you. That'd be great. If I can do that, I'll whip up a lot more than that. And then you can basically flip some and then keep some for your personal stash, just as a long-term hold, just to be supporting the community. As Tony said, with these community, it started from nothing and now it's growing. Like, you're struggling to 2 and now we're at 4. I'm saying, Tony, I think this, like you said, can run up to like Doodles about 11 ETH to 10 ETH easily at this rate. If you look at the activity, it's just gone crazy.
I'm talking about how great they are, and I'm thinking of flipping at 11 ETH. It's hard not to.
Yeah. But I don't have much more to say, Tony. This was a short, sweet thing that I wanted to kind of have a chat with you, just to see what you're thinking, and maybe people are thinking like us. So maybe comment. I would love to hear, what are people thinking about World of Women? Why are you purchasing World of Women? What do you reckon, Tony?
Yeah, I want to hear what everyone's talking about too right now. We're growing our community. We're just a startup at the end of the day, but we're community. We're doing this quite regularly, if you've noticed from our other videos. But smash that like, smash that subscribe, leave a comment below. We'll get a reply.
Awesome. That is it, Tony. I've got nothing more to say.
All right, guys. Well, that's a wrap from us. That's it. If you want to hear any more about NFTs and World of Women, make sure you smash that like and subscribe. Leave your comments with your questions below, because we're definitely going to reply to you. Unless if you want to say anything else.
No, that's it, Tony. We're supporting World of Women. We love what they're doing. Keep it up, guys. Keep it up. Support them. Definitely. That is it.
Catch you later, guys.
Ciao.
Bye.